So to me, it's pretty clear. And then once you had social media, as I said, now that you're hanging out again with your friends, and which you need for that sense of connectedness. Why did things get worse again beginning about 2012? Well, what happened is this was when most teens had cell phones and were on social media, and that it's smartphones and social media that played the role. I really looked into that. And first of all, there's no significant correlation between how much you're using a cell phone and your mental well-being. A couple of other countries that showed a similar trend of increased anxiety, depression, suicide as smartphones and social media rolled out. If you look at the suicide rate among teens, now South Korea had a high rate of suicide. At the time that smartphones came around, the suicide rate went down, and it stayed down. It didn't go back up again. And I've looked at the data. How are people explaining why the suicide rate went down? And they're explaining, we figured out that our school system is too harsh, and we're working on making it less harsh. And that seems to be why. There's actually some research studies that show there's a correlation between school pressure and the suicide rate.